not buying these. It's time to make these. Join me in the kitchen for our 2-ingredient low-carb wraps right now. Just 2 simple ingredients is all you need for these amazing low-carb, pretty much zero-carb tortillas. You see, we're starting with egg whites. Now, before y'all clutch y'all pearls and sweat and get all mad with me and post some stuff like, I can't believe you're doing carton egg whites, I made sure I checked the ingredients. It was 100% egg whites, and that's what I ask that you all do. Can you use the egg whites from eggs? Absolutely. Can you use full eggs? I would not. And the reason is that it will give it that eggy style flavor. And that's not what we're looking for. We're not making an omelet here. We are making a tortilla wrap. So we're using a cup of our egg whites. And the next ingredient we're going to add is our almond flour. Now, almond flour, we're going to add 5 tablespoons to this, and you can see I'm adding it directly in my measuring cup because I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. I'm lazy, and I'm also using a fork. I don't like to do dishes that much. I cannot stand dirty dishes. I'm all about cooking, but if I can save a dish, I'm gonna save me a dish. And I'm using a fork. You could definitely use a whisk if you want to. We definitely want to mix this so everything's dissolved in. We don't want like any kind of clumpy flour. Now, again, this is where probably some of y'all are going to ask me, can I use coconut flour? Can I use other types of flours? And you always know my answer. Go for it. See what it tastes like. You can get both of these ingredients, even the coconut flour, at your Walmart because I'm bougie on a bayou. You're going to turn your stove on to medium-low heat because, again, we do not want to burn this. I did make a mistake. I probably would use a smaller pan, and I made another mistake. I am pouring directly from the measuring cup. I probably poured it a little too thick. It's not that that's a big deal. Some people do like a thicker style tortilla that you could put your ham and all that stuff for your lunch prep. Here's the thing. If you make it thick like I did, you want to cook it about 3 to 5 minutes for each side. But typically, again, I would go for that thinner look, and you just need to cook it 2 minutes on each side. Before you flip it, you always kind of look for that bubble texture, almost like a pancake to form up. And y'all kind of know I'm a little nervous about flipping, so I make sure that it is cooked fully before I flip it. So I got our plate. We're going to put it on there. This is absolutely beautiful. And again, it's kind of thick. Don't let that panic you, gang. Thick is just fine, but you can make it thinner. And if you were too busy laughing at everything that I was saying, you can definitely scroll down in the description and get the recipe and get the times. And for more low carb and laughter, be sure to subscribe.